Hello, everybody, tuning in for this fine, beautiful Saturday. I think it is. Today we're doing my NFL Week 16 predictions and reactions because I missed my reactions video. So we're just gonna get straight into this. Um, did I react? No, I did. Patriots Bills. The Patriots lost this one. I said the Patriots are gonna win. I'm 0 for 1 here. Drake May actually didn't have a great day. 155, 0 touchdowns, 1 interception. But the rushing, Trayvon Henderson got 2 touchdowns, had 148 yards. Drake May had 2 rushing touchdowns. I think that's the least amount of passing yards he's had this season. Josh Allen, 193, 3 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. James Cook, 107, 2 touchdowns. I'm pretty sure the Bills were down like 21-0 at the start of this game. Then we go to the Browns Bears. I'm 1 for 1. I said the Browns would win this one. So I'm like clicking on Streamlabs here. I have to make sure my face cam's like kind of good. It's really hard to like get it accurate because it'll just fall down or like rise up for some reason. I had the Bears winning this one, 31-3. I did not predict that score. But I do know one. I mean, there's nothing really good to talk about here. Shedeur Sanders threw 3 interceptions, but where is he? Where's Myles Garrett? Myles Garrett is 1 sack away from breaking the NFL sack record. So he'll probably get that against the Bills. I think he's facing Caleb Williams, 242, 2 touchdowns, 0 interceptions, 2 rushing touchdowns from DeAndre Swift. DJ Moore, 4 for 69. Luther Burden led the team in receiving yards. 1 sack on the day, 3 interceptions. Shedeur Sanders played like shit this game, so of course they were gonna lose. I'm 1 for 2 now. I did not expect the Bengals to get blown out like this. Lamar Jackson didn't even play great. Lamar Jackson, 150, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. Derrick Henry, 11 for 100, no rushing touchdowns. They didn't play great, but the Bengals just, I guess, played worse. Joe Burrow, 250, 225, 0 touchdowns, 2 interceptions, no rushing touchdowns. Jamar Chase had a good game. I can't speak, I'm sorry. Jamar Chase had a good game. Nothing else really went going for the Bengals. I'm 1 for 2 now. Wait, I said the Giants would win this one, didn't I? I'm 1 for 3. Why do I predict the Giants to win? Like, why do I predict my Giants to win? We're not gonna win anything. Also, there was talks I saw about this guy, the dumbass who said LeBron, we're good. Ben Simmons is here. Said we should trade Jackson Dart and use the number 1 draft pick to draft Fernando Mendoza. That could probably be the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life. Why would we trade the rookie quarterback who's playing good with a horrible supporting cast, horrible line, not horrible receivers? I won't say horrible. Wando Robinson's alright. Darius Slayton's kind of buns. Theo Johnson's been playing better this season. His number 1 receiver's out. Cam Scatterbo's out. His defense has sucked. Why would we trade Jackson Dart, the best rookie quarterback, to draft Fernando Mendoza? I think we should just trade down. Trade the number 2 pick. Trade like number 5. Draft Carnell Tate with like the 5th pick. Marcus Mariota, 211, 1 touchdown, 0 interception. JCM, 18 for 96, 1 touchdown. Nothing really going in receiving. Terry McLaurin holding a touchdown. No, 1 sack, 1 interception. Jackson Dart actually had a good day. Alright day. 246, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. Tyrone Tracy had a rushing touchdown. Receiving led by Wando Robinson. But like, bro, look. Isaiah Hodges, not a good receiver. I hate to say. Daniel Bellinger, not a good receiver. Jalen Hyatt, not a good receiver. Darius Slayton, not a good receiver. Wando Robinson's like an alright receiver. I'm pretty sure he's like has the most receiving yards for slot wide receivers. I think. I'm 1 for 3. Now I'm 2 for 3. I said the Texans would win this one. Jacoby Brissett, 249, 3 touchdowns, 1 interception. I mean, this is an average Jacoby Brissett game. He just hucks it downfield. Trey McBride, 12 for 134, 2 touchdowns. No, I mean, and the Texans destroyed them. CJ Stroud actually had a really good day. 260, 3 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. Jordan, 15 for 101. Dang, was Nick Chubb like injured this game, or they just didn't give him any carries? Nico Collins, 3 for 85, 2 touchdowns. Dalton Schultz holding a touchdown. The defense didn't actually do much compared to what they normally do, because their defense is fucking insane. Then we got the Chargers Chiefs. I was right in this one. I'm 3 for 3, I think, now. And the Chiefs, I feel bad, man. Like, I don't like the Chiefs, obviously. Big Chiefs hater here. But Patrick Mahomes going down, that fucking sucks, man. You hate to see a player go down. And the Chiefs are out of the playoffs. They needed everything to go right. Chiefs fans were like acting like if Mahomes didn't get injured, they were gonna make the playoffs. They needed everything that went wrong to go right. Justin Herbert 210, one touchdown, one interception. Amarion Hampton 15 for 61. Nothing really going in the receiving game. Not even gonna try to pronounce Gadsden. Not what are these receivers, dog? What are these names? 2 sacks on the day, 5 sacks on the day. Um, 2 interceptions, I think that is. Yeah. Patrick Mahomes 189, 0 touchdowns, 1 interception. He wasn't playing great, and then he obviously got injured. I think he tore his ACL, which that's gonna cut into next season, dog. That's gonna suck for y'all. Gardner Minshew, 0 touchdowns, 1 interception. Travis Kelce, 7 for 70. I think he said this is gonna be like the last 3 games he plays with the Chiefs or something, like some shit. He's probably gonna retire. I could have told you that, like at the start of the season, he was gonna retire at this game. 3 sacks in the game, 1 interception. I'm 3 for 3, I think. Now I'm 4 for 3. The Jags destroyed the Jets, but I'm not really gonna give the Jags their credit, dog. I mean, Trevor Lawrence 3 for 5 touchdowns, but like, it is the Jets, and they were just running up the score on the Brady Cook Jets. Trevor Lawrence 35 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. Travis Etienne 12 for 32, 0 touchdowns. Trevor Lawrence also got a rushing touchdown. Jacoby Myers 5 for 71. Travis Etienne got 3 receiving touchdowns, which is more than Brian Thomas Jr. on the season, I'm pretty sure. 3 sacks, 3 interceptions. Brady Cook played horrible. 176, 1 touchdown, 3 interceptions. Nothing going on the ground. Nothing. I mean, they put up fucking 20 points in a blowout game. There's nothing to talk about there. Raiders Eagles. I was wrong on this. I was dumb to pick the Raiders to win this. I put this on the nose though. I said either this game is gonna be insanely close and the Raiders are gonna win it, like 10-7 or some shit, or if the Eagles win this game, it's gonna be a blowout, like 30-0. Like if you go back in the last video, that's pretty much exactly what I said. Kenny Pickett threw for 64 yards, 0 touchdowns, 1 interception. Ashton Jeanty 9 for 35 led the team in rushing. I mean, there's nothing to talk about here. They put up 0 points. I'm not even going to talk about them. Jalen Hurts, 175, 3 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. Game. He only threw 3 incomplete passes. I'll give him that. Saquon, 22 for 78, 1 touchdown. Nothing really going on the ground. 3 sacks, 4 sacks. 4 sacks and an interception. Yeah, I mean, they were facing the Kenny Pickett. I'm 3 for 4 now. Wait, no. 4 for 4, I think. I don't remember. 4 for 4, I'm going to say. Now I'm 5 for 4 because I said the 49ers were going to win this one. I don't think anyone had the Titans winning. And the only reason this game looks close is because at the end, the Titans ran it up when the 49ers weren't trying. Cam Ward, 172 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. Good day for Tony Pollard again. 14 for 104, 1 touchdown. Nothing really going in the air. Receiving led by Gunnar Helm, who all threw a touchdown too. Jeffrey Simmons got a receiving touchdown. I did not see that. 1 sack on the day. No interceptions. 1 forced fumble. Brock Purdy, 295, 3 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. Christian McCaffrey, 22 for 73, 1 touchdown. Also, what did McCaffrey do? 1 for 14. Juwan Jennings, 2 touchdowns. George Kittle calling a touchdown. Ricky Pearsall, 6 for 96. Defense, 0 sacks on the day, 0 interceptions, 0 forced fumbles. 5 for 4. 6 for 4. Wait. I think I picked the Rams to win this. I'm going to say I picked the Rams to win this one. Jared Goff, 338, 3 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. Good day for him. Actually, the running here was really split. Jahmyr Gibbs, 13 for 38, and David Montgomery, 7 for 32. And then David Montgomery got the rushing touchdown. Amon-Ra St. Brown and Jameson Williams went off this game. Jameson Williams, 7 for 134 and a touchdown, and the Amon-Ra St. Brown, 13 for 164 and 2 touchdowns. Their defense couldn't really do much, though. 1 sack in the day coming from Aiden Hutchinson, and an interception coming from Aiden Hutchinson. Matthew Stafford, 368, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. Rushing, Blake Corum and Kyron Williams, decent days. 2 touchdowns for Kyron Williams. Puka Nacua, 9 for 181. Colby Parkinson had the 2 touchdowns. 6 for 4, I think I was. Now I'm 7 for 4. I mean, this was fun to see, though. Phillips Rivers coming back. 120 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. Not a great day, but he's 44 years old. It's like, if Jalen Hurts did this, I'm going to say it's a horrible game. But Philip Rivers is 44 years old and hasn't played football in 5 years. I'm going to say it's an alright game. Jonathan Taylor, 25 for 87. Nothing really going in the air because Philip Rivers only threw 120 yards. 1 sack. No interceptions, no forced fumbles. Gotta make sure face cam's straight. Ah, fuck. See what I mean? Like, if I go too low, face cam doesn't work. Let me sit up. Sam Darnold, 271, 0 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. I mean, they didn't throw it at all. They won off of field goals. Nothing going on the ground. JSN, 7 for 113. I was right on that one. So I'm 7 for 4. Now I'm 7 for 5. Because who the fuck predicted the Saints to win this one? The Saints are actually coming back. I mean, they're low-key selling the draft pick, though, here. Bryce Young, 163, 1 touchdown, 0 interception. Not a great day. Rushing. Rico Dowdle got a rushing touchdown. He dropped off from the start of the season. Receiving touchdown, Jalen Coker. 2 sacks on the day. 4 sacks, actually. 2 of those coming from DJ Wonum. And Tyler Shuck actually played good. 272, 1 touchdown, 0 interceptions. And did he not have a rushing touchdown? I thought he had a rushing touchdown. Receiving led by Chris Olave. 1 forced fumble, 1 interception, I think. Wait, what was it? No interceptions. Then we got the Broncos-Packers. I was right on this one. I said the Broncos would win this one. Jordan Love, 276, 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions. Not a great day. Christian Watson, 3 for 29, 0 touchdowns. I think he got injured too. Josh Jacobs held the receiving touchdown. And then also, Micah Parsons got injured. Micah Parsons tore his ACL, so the Packers are cooked. Bo Nix, 302, 4 touchdowns, 0 interception. That's a good day for Bo Nix. RJ Harvey got a rushing touchdown. Cortland Sutton, 7 for 113, 1 touchdown. Michael Bandy got a touchdown. Troy Franklin got a touchdown. And Lil Jordan Humphrey, the former Giant, got a touchdown. 2 interceptions, 2 sacks. And then we got the Vikings-Cowboys. I was wrong on this one. I did not expect 9 to go off this game. 250, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. Justin Jefferson, I feel bad for Jay Jettas, man. 2 for 22. And Jalen Nair got 2 touchdowns. Someone got injured and fucking Jordan Addison came up and like Call of Duty stemmed them. That was funny as hell. I think he thought it was like a celebration. He didn't know they were actually injured. Dak Prescott, 294, 0 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. Javonte Williams, 1 touchdown. CeeDee Lamb went off. George Pickens didn't do much, 3 for 33. And then we got the Steelers-Dolphins. I was right on this one. The Dolphins sucked this game. Also, Tua got benched. He's the 3rd string now. But Darren Waller went off this game. 7 for 66 and 2 touchdowns for a guy who just got picked up off the couch. He went off. Tua turned the ball over. 253, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. Not Frogers. I'm used to calling him Aaron Rodgers because he hasn't played great this season. Aaron Rodgers. He played good this game. 224, 2 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. Kenneth Gainwell, 13 for 80. Rushing touchdown, Connor Hayward. Johnny Smith got a rushing touchdown. Darnell Washington, 3 for 25. He had like 1 catch and run where it genuinely took like 6 people to get him down. Nothing really going. He spread the ball out a lot. 4 sacks on the day, 1 interception, and they're gonna rock with Quinn Ewers now. And this could possibly be game of the year. If I would have predicted this game, I probably would have put on a score smack like this. The last game I said it was like 40-37, and it wasn't exactly. I was wrong, but I probably would have done it again. And yeah, the Rams, they sold a 15-point lead, but that 2-point conversion call was kind of bullshit. Matthew Stafford, 457 yards, 3 touchdowns. Jesus, bro, I hate this face cam. 3 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. Puka Nacua, after going on like Aiden Ross's stream and saying stuff about the refs, put up 12 for 225 and 2 touchdowns, went off. And Sam Darnold, 270 for 2 touchdowns and 2 interceptions. Why does he throw so many interceptions when playing the Rams? He's thrown 6 interceptions this season just by playing the Rams. Kenneth Walker, 11 for 100, 1 touchdown. Rashid Shaheed, I'm pretty sure, had like a punt return touchdown. JSN, 8 for 96 and 1 touchdown. AJ Barner called in a touchdown. Yeah, this was possibly game of the year. And now we're going to go to the predictions portions of this game. What? There's Saturday games? I'm glad I did this. I did not know there's Saturday games. Eagles Commanders, I'm going to go with the Eagles with this game. I don't think it'll be close. I'm going to say 10-24. I don't think the Commanders will keep it close. Packers Bears. I think this game matters on the division. If the Bears win this one, the division's pretty much given to the Bears. I'm gonna go with the Bears though. I'm gonna go with the Bears winning this one, and I think it'll be close, 24-27. Then we got the Chargers Cowboys. This is wow. They have the Cowboys winning. I'm gonna go with the Chargers here. I think the Chargers are gonna win this one. Maybe I don't know. I'm gonna say 17-20. For some reason, the Chargers just can't score. Bengals Dolphins. This is definitely a trap game for the Bengals. I mean, looking at it, the Bengals should win this one. I'm gonna go the Bengals winning. This is very much a trap game though for the Bengals, and I'm gonna go. I think they're gonna actually bounce back after their last performance. Maybe 28-21. Bills Browns. Bills are gonna win this one, and 35-7. But if Myles Garrett gets sacked with 3 games left, he will break the NFL record, which will be cool to see. And this division isn't guaranteed given to the Patriots. Vikings Giants. Oh, bro, it's so hard to pick the Giants to win. But I genuinely think they can win this one. It's just depending on how J.J. McCarthy plays. If 9 comes out this game, then we might be cooked. But if McCarthy comes out this game, I feel like we're winning. I'm gonna go with. I gotta pick my boys. The Giants. I'm gonna go with 24-27. Giants on top. Then we got the Chiefs Titans. Well, there's no Mahomes in this game, but I'm still gonna go with the Chiefs here, and 14-17 in a shit show. This could be the shit show of the week because the Chiefs are buns without Mahomes. Oh, sorry. I keep clicking that just to make sure the face cam isn't breaking. Tampa Bay Buccaneers versus Panthers. This game matters the division. This game decides the division, I'm pretty sure. And I'm going to go with the Panthers. I think the Panthers are going to squeak this one out. For some reason, I think it's going to be a shootout. 28-35. Then we got the Jets Saints. Wow, this is the shit show of the week, actually. I'm going to go with the Saints winning this one. Probably, I actually don't know. 14-10. Saints on top. Jags Broncos. This could be a good game. I'm gonna go with the Broncos. They kind of have a cakewalk schedule. This is a rough game. This is the game that decides if they're a good team. If they win this game, I think they've proved they can make a playoff run. If they don't win this game, I don't think they can make a playoffs run. I'm gonna go with the Broncos, 24-27 on top. Falcons Cardinals. I'm gonna go with the Falcons, I guess. This is another shit show of the week. I think Bijan Robinson's gonna go off this week, but maybe 24-10 or 28-3. Yeah, that's gonna be the score of the game. 24-10. Falcons on top. Steelers Lions. For some reason, I see the Steelers winning this. I don't know why. I see the Steelers winning this. I think it's gonna be very close. 14-17. I don't know why. I just have the Steelers winning this. And I could be very off. It could be like a Lions, Raiders, Chiefs, Eagles, Raiders. If the Steelers win, it's going to be a very close game, 14-17. But if the Lions win, it's not going to be close. It's going to be 50-20. That's the shit the Lions would do. Raiders, Texans. I'm going to go with the Texans 35-0. The Raiders are the worst team in the NFL. I don't care if they don't have the number 1 pick. I know the Giants do. Right now, the Raiders are the worst team in the NFL. The Texans have the best defense. And the Patriots Ravens. I'm going to go with the Patriots. Wow, people have the Ravens winning this one. I'm going to go with the Patriots. And I think the Patriots are going to win this one pretty dominant fashion. 35-10. Actually, no, 35-21. Drake May will have a bounce back week. And then Monday Night Football, we got the 49ers Colts. 49ers. I don't think Philip Rivers has what it can give the Colts what they need to make a playoff push here. And even if they make it to the playoffs, they're going to get first rounded. I'm going to go with the 49ers 20-14. Yeah. 20-14 seems like a good score. And then those are week 17 games. So that is all for today's video. Have a beautiful and blessed day. God bless.